Hello guys, tonight's video is the last day of the month cash stuff and count up of everything, and I really fluffed the beginning of this video up, so I'm having to do a voiceover just for the first 30 seconds. What I'm doing here is just dropping all my coins from today. So I spent £12.11 on shopping, and this is all my change that I've got left over, and I had a £5 note as well. So yeah, it's just about to go into the cash stuffing amount now, so enjoy. The coins dropped, so now it's just onto the cash stuffing. So right, what have we got to cash stuff tonight? I've got my little taco holders at the ready. They just hold my money. So I've got £5 from today. So in total to cash stuff tonight, I only counted this last night and I can't remember. So that envelope is now all ready for the month of October to start again. So to cash stuff tonight, I have got absolutely loads of £5 notes, equal amount of £10 notes and 20s, which is really good. So this is probably one of my biggest cash stuffs I've ever done. So to cash stuff tonight, I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500 and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, £550. That is a huge amount of cash stuff. I'm so happy with that. So I'm just going to pause the video and work out exactly how much I want to go into each category to last us, and yeah, think ahead because it's my daughter's birthday month of October, and so I know I want more to go into birthdays than I do other categories and so on and so forth. So I'll be right back. Right, okay, that's everything worked out. I've got some extra sticky dots out as well. So I'm going to start with this pile here. So let me move that one to the side. This one can come over here. Right, the first category that I want to put into is Christmas. I always start with Christmas. So I'm going to start with 20, 40, 60, 70, £80 to go into Christmas. And these are £10 a bauble. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I'm just going to do these two little dots at the bottom as well, these two little baubles. Okay, so that just leaves that line to go now, and then that'll be that sheet complete, and they hold 300 a sheet, so I'm doing really well for Christmas. Oh, sorry, just kicking a tripod stand there. There's just so much going on this table. And then I want to put in, I've got this little sweet treat challenge at the back here. So I'm going to put 5, 10 and £15 in sweet treats as well. So that's also going in. So these are £5, a little Christmas picture. So I'm just going to mark that one off, and let's do the big gingerbread man in the middle. So that will just buy all our like little sweet bits and that. I think when that's full, it holds £50. I think that's enough on sweet stuff at Christmas. So I only took out of this last night and went and popped it in my mum's though. I should have thought ahead and just done it all sort of tonight or something, but no, I like to stay, yeah, sort of focused on the day. So right, the next one that I want to do is this little folder here. So this is going to be birthdays. Now in birthdays I'm going to be putting 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 20, 30, 45, 145, and that completes that whole tracker. So that means there's £250 in there. I'm not going to bother wasting my sticky dots. It's my daughter's birthday this month, so I know now that's got £250 in, that I can get all her stuff, you know, her Moonpig card. I can just go and pop some money in the bank, sit in bed, order it all. Oh, that little thing's come off. I'll pick that off in a minute. Right, and then the next one is my son. It's her 18th as well this month, so obviously it's a bit of a bigger birthday. And then January my son turns 21. They're turning, yeah, 18 and 21, the big numbers, sort of really close to each other. So I've been doing this little Cue the Savings card for him, and when it's full it holds £120. So I've just been like sort of chugging away at it. So I'm going to colour in the number 3 ball and the number 2. So that's another little £5 note going in to his little envelope. Okay, and that's those coloured in as well. This is so awkward. So my son's one is this side of the birthday money. So let's pop his little tracker in there as well. That one's coming along nicely. I'll give you a little rundown of what I've got in each envelope like I do every month. So then the next category is outings. I'm going to put 45 into outings, 20, 45. My daughter was going to do ice skating lessons, but she's decided to change her mind. So we want to go to the cinema and see, what was it, Beetlejuice 2? So, or something like that anyway. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 pound going into outings. There we go, and that's those marked off there. I found my little clip as well, and I've stuck that back on to my birthday envelope. They're quite sort of flimsy, these little plastic envelopes. Right, so that's 45 that's gone into outings. Next one, let me get rid of that pen. Next one is beauty. I'm going to put £20 into beauty. Let me get rid of that little tacker holder now. They do come in handy, but they do get in the way. So £20 is going into beauty. That just finishes that line off nicely as well. There we go, and that's them stuck on there. And for some of you guys that don't know or are new to the channel, as soon as I take money out and spend it on stuff, I just pick the sticky dots back off. So if I need £10 out of it, I'll take 2 sticky dots off, go and get my shampoo, conditioner and toothpaste, things like that, just depending on what I need. And I'm going to do exactly the same with household as well. Right, we're on to this one now. So £20 is going in to household, and that finishes that line off as well. I've worked out I'm roughly spending about £20 on beauty stuff and household stuff a month, so it's just keeping it topped up. There we go, and that's 20 going into household. Occasionally I will take like extra out, and you know, especially if things are on sale and things like that, you know, I'll stock up on things. So but no, that's going nicely. And then the last one is my channel envelope. I've still got a fair amount in there. I think that's £75. I don't need anything as of yet. I'm still well you know, fully stocked on things. The next one is the challenge folder. So rainy day, I'm going to be putting oh, nothing is going in date night because that's full. I've got it jotted down here, and yeah, nothing is going into channel, nothing's going into date night. So the next one, actually, before I do that, let me just quickly get this envelope back out, because I have just come back from holiday and I saved really well for this. We've got nothing planned. Obviously it's my daughter's birthday, then it's Christmas, and then it's my son's birthday, all things like that. So we've got nothing in the pipeline, but I just thought, because I've had such a good amount this month, bringing money back from my holiday that I've just come back on, I'm going to start a little holiday fund back off, just ready. It's so nice to be able to do this now, whereas before, oh, I'd never be able to do this. So I'm going to do this at £10 each, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that would be £50 just sitting nicely in a little holiday savings folder, ready for when we do decide to do something. So I'll just mark these off. Here we go, and that is £50 going into holiday, which I haven't even planned yet, which is a lovely feeling. I've never been able to do that before, start saving for something that I haven't even got in mind yet. That's how well my budgeting's sort of going now. Right, now we can go on to the challenge folder. Okay, so the first one is rainy day fund. I'm going to put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, £60 into rainy day. These ones I have to colour in. All these ones are colouring in ones, I think. So where's my pen gone? Here it is. Right, these are £10 a raindrop. So I need to colour in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'll just colour these in. Okay, and that's them all coloured in. So that's £60 going into rainy day fund. I really want to learn how to edit my videos. I've watched some people's videos and they like zoom in and out and they speed certain bits up, and I haven't worked out how to do that yet. I'm quite basic and old school, still learning. Right, the next one is my 25-week challenge. I'm going to do the 2 15s and the 10. So 10, 20, 30, so £40 is going into the 25-week challenge. I have said this before, I'm not doing it over 25 weeks. I'm just literally just marking off what I can at the end of the month. That's pretty much what my whole budgeting's about, is just, yeah, just whatever I've got, and it's just working out perfectly. So I'm going to do the 2 15s and the 10. and that is £40 going into the 25-week challenge envelope. And once that's full, that holds £350. And I'll do the same with the rainy day fund and the 25-week challenge as what I done with the £1,000 challenge that I completed and the 40 envelope challenge, and that is just stick it all in the Monzo account to gain interest. And my last one is my decorating fund. Right, let's get rid of that little holder now. Decorating fund is getting 20, 25, 30, 35, that's getting £40. And these are £10. Oh, these are £10 a paintbrush, and with this I want to really do my pantry, like get it all nicely decorated in there. So 10, 20, 30 and 40. So I'll just colour these in. Okay, and that's them coloured in as well. So that is £40 into decorating. So I'm really pleased where that's going. And that has left me £30 left over. So I was thinking, yeah, I've cash stuffed everything that I wanted to, the amounts that I was sort of expecting to put in and things like that. And when it left me the £30 over, I thought, oh, where can I put it? And I just thought 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I thought, I don't have to put it anywhere. I don't have to cash stuff it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and replenish my like herbs and spice jars, things like that. So that's going to be nice. Yeah, giving them a nice refill and restock. So that is that £30. Right, I'm just going to pause the camera whilst I work out exactly what I've got in each individual box and what I've saved during the month. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, that's everything counted up and worked out what I've saved in September, and I've looked through my trackers as well, added everything together to see what I've got in total. So starting with the £1 savings box, this month I managed to save £103. I think bringing all that change back off holiday, that's what's really helped bump it up. So the total in that £1 savings box now is £1,450. Then on to the £2 savings pot, this month I managed to save £92. So the total in that pot now is £2,454. Then moving on to the 10p's, 20p's and 50p's, I just add these all together. It's just so much more simpler that way. I managed to save £38 20p this month. So that brings the total in those three pots to £577 just in 10s, 20s and 50s. So just in loose change alone this month, I've managed to save £233.20. Usually I'd just spend that, all that change, and I'd have nothing to show for it at the end of the month. But now I have, it's all sat there in front of me. It's lovely. So if I add all my coins together there on the table, comes to a huge, great big £4,481.30 just in coins since I started my budgeting journey. That doesn't include the copper jar, neither. I don't add that in. So my savings so far, I've also got my Monzo pot, which has got the £1,000 in from completing the £1,000 challenge, and I've got another Monzo pot which has got the 40 envelope challenge money in. That's 740. So adding everything together and our savings, so to speak, comes to a huge, great big £6,221.30 since I started my budgeting journey. So yeah, I'm obviously really happy with that. All the other envelopes, they're also looking really healthy as well. So birthdays has now got £250 in, it's completed. But I'm obviously going to be taking out of it this month coming because, yeah, like I said, my daughter's birthday, so that will be definitely drained. And then my son's little birthday tracker thing, that's got £25 in, so that's a good little start. His birthday's not till January. Beauty, that's got £75 in. Household, that's got £75 in. Outings has now got £125 in. Christmas, really happy with this one, that's got £830 in. Little sweet treat tracker, that's got £25 in. My channel envelope, that's got £75 in. Date night, that's completed, that's got £350, which I took out last night and is now, yeah, flattening itself out in a little envelope. My little holiday tracker, I've started that off again, that's got £50 in. Rainy day fund, that's now got £120 in. My 25-week challenge has got £110 in, and my decorating fund has got £120 in. So that is how all my budgeting is going so far, and obviously I'm really happy with all that. So all I need to do now is get my envelopes ready for the month ahead, which is October. So I'll be right back. And there we go, that's the 30 envelopes ready for the 30 days of October. So it's my payday today. I leave all my direct debit bill money in my account and I withdraw everything else out. I then divide that into the 30 days of the month, and it roughly gives me, even if it's a 30 or 31 day month, always leaves me around about £22 and a little bit more, but I just stick to the £22, which keeps it nice and straight and simple that way. So I've got 30 £20 notes, seeing that number 20 there. I've got 30 £20 notes and £32 coins, and then I had an extra £18.17, something like that in my account. So I just said, could I have £10 in £1 coins? So I've got a little bit in my bank account, £8.17. The £10 can go into my little £1 savings box. I decided to get my £1 coins because I'm concentrating more on this one now than I am this one, because this one is so close to being broken open. I just hope I've got a big enough hammer. So all I'm going to do now off camera, obviously because this just takes ages, is put £22 into each individual envelope for my daily allowance money, and I'll be right back. So that is it. All 30 envelopes have now got £22 in each of them, ready to see us throughout the month of October. And I'm just going to drop these 10 £1 coins into the £1 savings box. And that starts October off with a nice little kickstart as well, because I'll add them in as October's savings. So I'll just mark 10 of these off. And there we go. So that's those 10 marked off there. Let's get these in here. Oh my gosh, guys, do you think it's going to be... It's got to be in October, hasn't it? I mean, it's so close now. I think it's going to be this month. It's got to be. I think another couple of weeks. I don't know. It can be deceiving. There's probably about ½ inch left there on top, but it's how much I can get in that last little slit. I don't know. All right then, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me again. I'm back on Sunday to see how I get on with the first week of October. So whatever you're doing, yeah, enjoy your week, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye bye.